Hi guys, my name is Patrick, I'm part of the EPF and I'm here today with our talent Rexon and we will talk a little bit about his career in a good nature walk. Have fun! So once again I'm sitting here with Rexon and you might introduce yourself. Who are you?
I'm Rexon, I'm 17 years old, I live in Austria and I'm a professional Valorant player for Entropy Gaming.
What's always interesting for me, especially for those younger Valorant talent, is like how was your path into Valorant and into esports as well? Because you're 17 years old and at some point you must have realized, oh shit man, I'm fucking good at this game. And
yeah, so it actually all started when I was 6 years old. There I got my PC, or basically I shared my PC with my father. And the first game I played was Minecraft, and I actually played it for a really long time, like for 4 years definitely, till I was 10. And at the age of 10, there I got a little bit into competitive. I saw like players like Shroud, for example, as my idols, who were just really good at any game they touched. For example, I saw Shroud moving from CS to PUBG and I was like, damn, I want to beat this guy. And so yeah, that's when I touched Overwatch and Rainbow Six Siege at 10 years old. And there I achieved a high rank, I would say, for 10. I hit in Overwatch Masters, and in Rainbow Six Siege it was Platinum. I forgot which plat, but one, for example, in the Valorant you're Diamond 3, you need to get to Immortal. I think in Rainbow it was Plat 1, and then it's Diamond. And Diamond was the highest ranked, I reached Plat 1 or 3. And yeah, then Fortnite came out. 2 or 3 years later, and that was the first game I was able to compete. For example, in Overwatch and Rainbow, you can only play the league when you're 16 or 18. And Fortnite was the first game where I saw, oh damn, I can compete there when I'm 13, 14. So it started with that. Unfortunately, in Fortnite, I didn't achieve that great placements where I could have earned money. I just got in the scene, was good mechanically, but couldn't reach high placements in the tournaments. And I was like thinking, okay, maybe esports is not the way for anyone. I cannot really maybe make it. And then Valorant came out and I was like, okay, Valorant. I'm 15 years old when Valorant came out, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna give my last shot. And yeah, since it came out, I didn't stop playing it, and it all started with a mix of friends from Fortnite, and we started playing good in some tournaments. And yeah, then we got into the Dach scene, and then it kind of started rolling. Yeah, that's how I got into the scene.
So I would also say, like, your father, you shared your PC with your father, so like your family also played a role in this, like bringing you into gaming and also supporting you, right?
Yeah. So my father is really supportive because yeah, he got me into games, and yeah, I also played some games with him, and yeah.
What is it about Valorant that actually made you stick? Because you said like you played Siege, Overwatch, Fortnite, and now Valorant. What is it about this game especially that make you stick in comparison to, for example, something like CSGO? Also.
Yeah, so Valorant, when it first came out, or what were the rumors what game it will be, they were all saying it will be like Overwatch and CS. And so now it's basically CS with utility, you can say. And what is really cool about the game, you can also see it from League of Legends. There are just always new characters coming out. In Valorant, new maps are coming out, and there's always, the meta is constantly changing, and there's just always new stuff to learn, and it's just like, it keeps you going. You don't get bored because you can just get better, learn new things and then improve on them. And so I would say that's what's yeah, motivating me and keeping me interested in playing this game, just because I can improve in so many things, and there's just not an end gap to improve on.
I mean, you talked about improvement and about learning, and we're sitting here in Austria, like, you know, you joined the EPF, and is this something that like really helps you with your path and with your patterns of learning, for example?
Yeah, I would say definitely. So EPF, I was actually one of the first talents because of Wave. They got me into EPF. And at first I didn't have Valorant coaching, but I had sports psychology, and that's already a thing that I would say definitely helped me, just because yeah, APF is giving me just options or ways to improve on. I wouldn't have imagined. I would have never imagined I would be talking once a month or in a couple of months with a sports psychologist, and yeah, she's definitely helping me on my path, for example. And then Valorant coaching came, and that I already got some people I'm working on my VODs, for example. But when APF got Valorant coaches involved, I got to work with Nice, and we worked as often as we could, and that's also he improved me definitely on my game. Yeah. So yeah, APF helped me in many ways, but these are the two main ways I just remember.
Okay, then we might go to another spot. Let's take a short walk and then...
Sure, let's go.
Okay, we're right now sitting in the forest here around the Aldiana Bootcamp, and you already talked about Wave. You had your time there in Academy and also in VCL. How was the experience for you playing in VCL, like highest German league?
Yeah, so it all started with Wave Academy. Actually, before I joined Wave Academy, I had trials for the VCL team, but they saw that I have a talent, and they saw me because I trialed as a caller, in-game leader. And yeah, after the trials, they said, okay, we're gonna build an academy team around you, see that you improve much there, and then if you get a shot at the VCL trials and you do good there, we'll pick you into the VCL team. And yeah, in the Wave Academy team, I need to say I had Inky as a coach, and he helped me very, very much to get the basic knowledge and just all in all a lot of knowledge about calling and all the basics. So yeah, shout out to Inky. He helped me very much on the path I'm currently on the way to where I am now. And yeah, so then I got picked into the Wave main team, and unfortunately ways it didn't go as planned for me. I would have imagined it much better, me performing much better especially, but it was a great experience definitely, and I experience every 2-3 players wishing to get to play in the second league. And I also remember the pressure I had at the first matches, the experience you only get when you play there, and I would have never imagined on my first match that I would ever be so nervous, because I would say I am a calm person, especially in game. I like to be the calmer guy and keeping everyone cool. So yeah, that's definitely an experience that improved me a lot. And also the guys in Wave were a great help, and also tried to help me all the time, especially with pressure and stuff. And it eventually got a bit better, but there was a point where just in the team not everyone agreed with all the opinions, and then it slowly parted ways in Wave.
Yeah. You already talked about calling and being an IGL. You're 70 years old, which is very, very young even for a scene like Valorant. Like, how is it for you being an IGL? So like the whole leader of the team at such a young age, with maybe older guys that have to listen to you in your teams.
Yeah, I would say because I'm the caller and I also build my teams I'm playing. For example, Entropy, that's a team I actually got in with. It all started with Trace. That was a guy also I knew from Wave Academy, and he got me into playing with Davesky and Shio, and that was like something new, and I was a bit skeptic because I'm young. Not everyone respects a young IGL or says, oh, okay, yeah, he's so young, I probably can call better, etc. But yeah, Davesky and Shio, I would say, I'm getting really good along with them, and it's not always. Yeah, so basically, it is difficult There are some players who don't respect me, but because I'm always building the teams, usually I can pick who I want to work with, and they always respect me and also kinda see it cool, you would say. Okay, he's a young caller, he's good at it. I'll play with him, and at the end, like the age, I would say, it doesn't matter. It just matters like how I am calling. If I'm calling good, they respect me, and yeah, I also respect them. Like, it doesn't matter if they're younger or older. Yeah.
You already talked about Entropy, and in a few weeks you will play the offline finals in Krefeld of Project V. How does it feel for you to be there, and maybe by winning the offline finals have a clear path as a player back into C2 competition?
Yeah, so I'm of course really excited to play there. But I would say, because I've played on a great LAN with a stage now, and that was the A1 stage LAN, I would say I'm not that nervous. I wouldn't even say that I'm nervous on Project V finals now, because I was once there as a viewer. I looked how it is there. And yeah, I'm excited to play there. Looking forward to playing against Lions, getting some preparation in, and of course, yeah, hoping that we get the trophy.